Monsters University is in theaters this Friday, but let's just take a look at how it all began.
Roz, you're looking fabulous today. Is that a new haircut? Come on, tell me, it's a new haircut, isn't it? It's got to be a new haircut, new makeup. You've had a lift, you've had a tuck, you've had something. Yeah!
Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is Pixar's fourth feature film and was originally released in 2001. The film stars John Goodman and Billy Crystal and is directed by Pete Docter, who ultimately directed Pixar's 10th film, Up. Monsters, Inc. tells the story of how monsters actually scare children for the sole purpose of almost collecting their screams, which is a source of energy for the monsters. And now the concept itself is genius by taking a childhood belief and converting it into an important plot point. Now that's awesome. Ultimately, a child named Boo manages to get into the monster world, and Mike and Sulley hope to get her back to her own real world. Besides this, the film has intense moments, including an amazing chase scene through the use of these doors. The film is almost a bit of an action-adventure mixed with a comedy, and this great mix of various genres is where Pixar truly strives.
Morning, Sulley.
Morning, Sulley.
How you doing, big guy?
Hey. Go get him, Mr. Sullivan. Quiet. You're making him lose his focus. Oh, no. Sorry.
Voice-wise, the performances are great as well. John Goodman has this extremely unique voice, which is both heartwarming yet commanding. And he plays James P. Sullivan, who is currently the top scarer and kind of a hunk, if you will, and why am I telling you any of this? You've probably already seen the movie. And Billy Crystal plays Mike Wazowski, who is essentially Billy Crystal. He's quirky, funny, a bit of a coward at times, but is still very, very lovable. And while the story does focus a lot on the emotional relationship of Boo with Sulley and Mike, to me, this is a story of friendship. Sure, you had Buzz and Woody, and you've had Sam and Frodo, but now you have Mike and Sulley.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kid's awake! Twins! And a bunk bed!
Boo!
There's a kid here! A human kid!
Come on!
The film's story has a really good flow and is very well paced. The emotions are powerful, but never really once do feel forced. The story has very Pixar dialogue. The dialogue is funny and yet mature. It doesn't try to be a movie for kids. It is a film that even adults can enjoy. For example, there's a line where Mike tells Sulley to pass him the odorant, and when I heard that, I just burst out laughing. I must also comment on the animation, because even though this came out in 2001, even by today's standards, the details on Sulley's fur and the animation in general looks good. The musical score is simple and lighthearted and does add to the story. So a well-directed and well-written film with lovable characters, and by the end, the film kind of tugs on your heartstrings. It's certainly worth a watch. I'm sure most of you would have seen this by now, but in case you haven't, I recommend you do, because I give Monsters, Inc. a triple yes.
That thing is a killing machine!
Now is the time to panic!
Now, before I end this review, I'd like to say a few things. First off, I got 200 subscribers, and I am extremely grateful for that. I mean, you guys show a lot of support, and I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much. Secondly, my Man of Steel review got a lot of negative response because I hated the movie. Now, it's fine if you disagree, but randomly cursing someone because they disagree with your opinion doesn't seem extremely justified. It's good to disagree on film, just try and keep it a healthy conversation. I'd like to read a quote from fellow YouTube movie reviewer Terrence Page. I also recommend you check out his channel, he's awesome, and he says, "Yeah, not everybody's viewpoint is the same, but that's what makes good movie discussions, I think. Sometimes people fail to realize that reviewers have a right to their own opinions, and that's the point of reviewing movies on YouTube. Not everybody's opinion is the same, no matter if they like the movie or not. Keep doing your thing, man. Wiser words have never been said." Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. I'm still a little scared that Monsters University will be a little more childish and may not have the magic that this film did, but I'm still excited nonetheless. And now, here's Mr. Waternoose. Monsters Incorporated. We scare because we care. Mr. Film Jack. We review just for you.
It's okay, it's alright. As long as it doesn't come near us, we're gonna be okay.